what? Snap. It's the duodenum. How can you tell?
No.
What's down here?
Villi.
Glands. There are glands down there. Yes. So in the duodenum, you're going to have glands. They're not listed, but that's going to be your giveaway. We're going to have glands that are called Brunner's glands. So you're going to have glands in the submucosa. Usually we don't have glands in the submucosa. So we're going to see quite a few other structures in here. We've got these projections out here. What are these projections called? There's multiple of them. What do we call them?
Villi.
Those are villi. If we have one, what's it called? Villus. Very good. And then we've got these small holes down here. So we've got this whole kind of layer at the base of this layer, where we've got all these little holes kind of next to each other. What are these?
Intestinal crypts.
Those are your intestinal crypts. They're going to be smaller than the villi. Dun, dun, dun. What's this space called up here?
Lumen.
That's your lumen. And what kind of tissue are we going to find? Actually, we put a pin in that question and come back to it when we go a little bit closer. So we've got this layer from here. Here's our muscularis mucosae. We can see this kind of more hot pink right there. So here's our muscularis mucosae. So what's this layer above it?
Mucosa.
That's the mucosa. What's this light pink layer below it? This area.
Oh, that one. Submucosa.
Submucosa, and then what's this? Smooth muscle. So now let's go closer. Now we can see the actual type of tissue that is around the villi. So the villi it's a folding of the mucosal layer. Okay, so if we fold the mucosal layer, that's going to make villi. If we fold the submucosa, that's going to make plica. If we fold an individual cell, that's going to make microvilli. Okay, so we've got three different kinds of folds. We're going to fold the membrane of each cell. So here we can actually see the tips of the cells, especially in this side, because they look fuzzy. And that's because each cell has this top membrane folded back and forth a bunch of times to make microvilli. Then we're going to take a line of cells and fold them up like this to make this big bump called a villus. We'll make multiple of those called villi. And at that point, it's going to kind of look like shag carpeting. And then we're going to take that entire shag carpeting and kind of push the two edges towards each other. That big fold is going to be a plica. Okay, so the plica will have villi sticking off of it, and if we zoom really close into the villi, we'll see that the villi have microvilli. So we've got three different levels of surface area in our small intestine. So now we can see a little bit closer what kind of tissue is this here, this epithelium. It's simple columnar. And then we're getting closer. Zoom in, enhance, rotate, enhance. That's not how that works. This big open cell here that isn't saying very well at all. That's a goblet cell. We already did the other layers, so that's fantastic. And so there's our duodenum.